Gateway coming out here immediately now. We can see going to be a nice gate there across the map from Chanimal. And Broyaki going to be charging out. What will he be able to get done this time around? We're going to see that Stormbolt followed up by the Shockwave onto Talbot, just trying to lock him down right at the start. Zuniac? Okay, never mind. So anyway, everything looks fine, and he is going to be just going over onto Chanimal now, trying to just maybe deny some of that CC that was so key, coming out on the Minpoike last game.
So it looked like they went on Talbot a lot more at the beginning of the match in the last few rounds, and now it looks like they're going to try to start on Chanimals right from the beginning. And,
oh, there's the fear. Now the swap can come on in Talbot. They did have the trinket immediately, but he can't get in tremor range, so he had to sit that. Down to 200k HP is Talbot, and we see a deep freeze coming out onto Soda. So a pretty nice start there, denying that tremor, forcing the trinket out with that intimidating shout.
That was great. Soda choosing not to trinket whatsoever. We see the Stormlash totem come out by Talbot as he does have that Ascendance up. Lots of damage on Minpoike. Oh, wow, down to 150,000 health.
And they're going to try to set up out of this, man. They're going to look for that fear. Can they get it? It doesn't look like it. No, we saw Zuniaki getting swapped over onto Channels, trying to shut down that fear. So Minpoike will be okay for now, but already getting that block out of the way is massive. Even if they don't want to go for a kill on him, he can't get out of CC now. And the Tranquility having to be used there very early on. We can see Minpoike just trying to kite away, trying to play defensive, and this is very much so his playstyle.
Yeah, Talbot gets locked right there, trying to toss out a bunch of damage, and it looks like the choice to go on Minpoike was awesome, except look at that, he didn't even have to trinket there.
Yeah, definitely great, but the ice block being used is just so big. So we do see Zuniaki out in the middle of the map, going to be rooted. Chanimal kind of just having those peels coming out from his teammate, helping him deal with that warrior, and doing a good job spreading out the damage anyway, keeping those dots rolling on everyone. Even with this warrior kind of sitting on his back, and Talbot now is going to be put into that Cyclone. He's going to be stuck in that, and was Frost Nova to LOS, and maybe they're going to try to look for swap it over onto him, because we see that Soda now is also into a Cyclone, so they're not really getting any damage out just yet, but there's the double Shockwave onto both the DPS. Blood Horror going to be able to land, though, on Zuniaki. Yeah,
Soda's having some problems with those spell reflections. That's the second clone we've seen reflected so far. Of course, Zuniaki is going to be the target since he's in the center the whole time. Talbot was pushed up extremely offensive, and I thought that they were going to punish him. Yeah,
look at No Lifer, though. He was down to about 200k, gets the Temporal up. AoE Spell Reflect coming out as well. Going to pull back. We see Minpoike was into the Howl there. There's the Temporal falling, so he is going to be in a lot of trouble. The Ice Block is forced there. Fear coming out onto Minpoike. He's going to be feared again off that. They're going to dot him up. Maybe look to swap it over onto him. We saw the clone there out onto Zuniaki. No Lifer trying to cut away here. He's trying to retreat, trying to get healed back up, but Talbot is in hot pursuit. You see the Lava Surge proc up on him, bringing him down about 200k. The clone comes out on Minpoike. He's going to have to NS heal there as well. Now he's MCS into a Shadow Fury. They're just shutting him down so much. Minpoike falling desperately far behind here. Will he be able to catch back up? They're going to try to turn around with the Frost Orb. The Shockwave comes out onto Soda. We see there's that trinket coming out from Talbot. Our Shaman Rage uses immediately as well. And the Stormbolt coming out there onto Chanimal. But look at Zuniaki now. Going to be cloned low. Minpoike, he's a little bit low as well. He's being forced back now, and they're going to try to swap it over onto Zuniaki here. He's down dangerously low. 100k. He may have the shield wall here. We see the parry going up. There's the bash on Minpoike. He's not trinketing just yet. MCS. Oh, CS unfortunately onto Zuniaki. That could have meant the kill if they had it, but unfortunately they do not. But the fear comes out. It doesn't matter. It's over. They've done it. Skill Cap are your 2013 BlizzCon Global Champions. No shield wall coming out, and that is going to be that. Chanimal, Talbot, Soda, too strong, crushing through the tournament, dropping no series at all, man. They were untouchable the whole time.
Oh, wow. This was their tournament to win. They came in as the #1 seed. It was one of our predictions to be in the grand finals against MIR, and just watching them destroy MIR yesterday and destroy them again on stage. Wow.
Just incredible play from all three members, man. I thought he was going to be able to live there, but able to get the kill regardless. Just the burst coming in from Talbot was just too much. Zuniaki not expecting it, unable to get the shield wall up before that Shadow Fury came out. And you can see the teams rejoicing, their friends rushing up on stage.
Even
with them, a Blood Elf is randomly there. Who knows who that is? And
this is one of the greatest stories in World of Warcraft, this group of friends, I would say. They've been together for so long, played on teams, played against each other, and this camaraderie right here. Look at all those guys.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. So just you can see they're just so happy, and rightfully so. Going to be going home not only with the $105,000, but with the knowledge that they're the best team in the world, and those trophies that they're going to be able to take home. They're going to have those forever. Something definitely going to want to cherish. So just Awesome, awesome stuff. So happy for these guys. You know, they've worked hard. They've been here many times, and you know, Soda coming so close in the past, losing in the grand finals. You know, in the final game, now you know has his sweet, sweet revenge. You know, ironically playing the comp that he lost to last BlizzCon. So you know, maybe that's what he needs to do. You know, Talbot coming to BlizzCon after BlizzCon, not getting the results that he wanted in the past, and now for him as well. You know, very, very happy for these guys.
This is great validation for these guys. I mean, when you go through the whole tournament year and you play those online tournaments, you know, you get your chances to prove yourself. But in the end, really doesn't matter when it comes down to the amount of prize pool for BlizzCon. $105,000 these guys won.
Pretty incredible, guys. But also, you know, obviously, you know, big congratulations to Skill Cap. But guys, let's hear a big round of applause for our second place finishers. MIR going to be taking home $45K, putting up a great performance, giving us some very exciting games, and nothing to be ashamed about here. You know, one of the very best teams in the world, proving that time and time again throughout the tournament. You know, all three players playing very, very well. It wasn't enough here this time, but they'll be back.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we've seen those names a lot.